With spring in full bloom, it's time to answer the call of the great outdoors. Joining us now to highlight hidden gem trails and share compelling reasons to explore them this season, just in time for Celebrate Trails Day, is Brandy Horton, Vice President of Communications at Rails to Trails Conservancy. Welcome, Brandy. Thank you so very much for being with us today. So what are the main advantages of getting outside and enjoying nature on local trails?
Well, there are so many reasons that getting out on our local trails is good for us and good for the places that we live. But, one of the most important things is when we get outside on the trail, it brings people together. We get out of our houses, we get out of our cars, we get to see our neighbors, our friends, we spend some time together. And that makes for just fantastic quality of life and makes the places where we live so special. But it's also, it's more than the community. It's also about a strong economy. Our trails bring tourism, they bring small businesses and jobs, and they're safe. They give us safe spaces to walk and bike and be active outside. So when we think about getting out on the trail, whether it's Celebrate Trails Day or any day, it's really more than just a day outside. It's a day of action. It's about showing off how important these spaces are to the places that we live, where we work, and where we like to play.
I'm a huge outdoors person. I love hiking. I love kayaking. I think it's fundamental for us to participate in the outdoors. You have to get out of the office. You have to get out of your house and put your feet on the ground, right? Get out there, hear the birds, smell the flowers, hear the wind through the leaves. I think it's incredibly important for human beings. It's fundamental, actually, to get that done. So what can viewers in our area do to take part in Celebrate Trails Day? I didn't even know this was a thing. This sounds awesome.
Well, that's great. And it is. It's so important to get our feet on the trail, and Celebrate Trails Day more than anything else is a reason to get out there and do it. So if you're looking for an event, Jacksonville actually is hosting an event on Celebrate Trails Day, Groundwork Jacksonville. It's from 10 to 2 on the Emerald Trail, which is just an incredible trail that you have in the area that's growing. It's currently under development, looking to connect about 14 historic neighborhoods across 30 miles. So they have a big event taking place there. They actually hope to see Congressman Aaron Bean at the event. So it's a great opportunity to kind of have some fun, meet some people in the community, and show off to the congressman and to local leaders just how important these spaces are. Whether you need some grounding, you need some places to stretch your legs, you want some fresh air.
The Emerald Trail is very, very beautiful, and it's coming along nicely. That's going to be a really cool event. All right, so do you have any tips for finding great local trails for everyone, from the adventurer to the first timer, maybe?
I do. And you are all so lucky in the Jacksonville area and in Florida. There are so many fantastic trails. It's hard not to find the perfect option, but we do have a great resource. Rails to Trails Conservancy has a trail finder app called TrailLink. So it's geolocated. You can use your phone, you can use your computer to look at where you are right now, or if you're going somewhere, to find the trail that's best for you. There's user reviews, there's information about the types of things you can do in that space, in that community, and there's a map so that you know where you're going, which is always an important part of getting out on the trail, is making sure you know where you're heading and kind of what you're planning to do when you get there. So if you go to railstotrails.org/celebrate trails, you'll find tips, you'll find information about events, including this great event that's happening in Jacksonville, and you'll find the TrailLink app. So you kind of have a one-stop shop for everything to get yourself outdoors on April 26th.
That is fantastic. Brandy, thank you so very much. You just wrapped it all up right there. All that information she just gave you guys to find out more trails and where to go, and the app as well. That sounds fantastic. So Brandy, once again, thank you so very much for your time today. We really do appreciate it. And guys, get out on those trails. And if you want to catch this segment again, head to First Coast News Plus.